How do new sickle cell drugs go through clinical trial stages? Imagine discovering a new way to help people with sickle cell disease feel better and live longer. Before any new drug can reach patients, it must go through a careful, step-by-step process called clinical trials. These trials are like a detailed roadmap that checks if the drug is safe, effective, and the right dose. The process starts long before testing on humans and involves many important steps to protect patients and ensure the science is sound. First, scientists do preclinical research. This means they test the drug in laboratories and on animals to see if it shows promise and doesn't cause harm. Only if these early studies look good can the drug move forward. Once it's ready for human testing, the first phase begins. In Phase 1 trials, a small group of people, sometimes healthy volunteers or patients with sickle cell disease, receive the drug. The goal here is to see if the drug is safe, figure out the safest dose, and understand how the body processes it. Researchers watch closely for any side effects and gather data on how the drug behaves in the body. If the drug passes this safety check, it moves to Phase 2. This phase involves more people with sickle cell disease. The focus shifts to seeing if the drug actually helps reduce symptoms or improve health. Researchers continue to monitor safety and side effects, and they fine-tune the dose based on how well it works. This phase helps determine if the drug has real potential to make a difference. Next comes Phase 3, which is a big step. Thousands of patients participate in these trials, and the new drug is compared to existing treatments or a placebo. The goal is to gather enough evidence to prove the drug works well and is safe enough for widespread use. For sickle cell disease, success might mean fewer pain crises, better hemoglobin levels, or fewer hospital visits. If the results are positive, the drug company submits all the data to regulatory agencies like the Food and Drug Administration. They review everything carefully to decide if the drug can be approved for general use. Once approved, the process doesn't end. Phase 4 trials continue after the drug hits the market. These ongoing studies look at how the drug performs over time, check for rare side effects, and explore new ways to use it. This long-term monitoring helps keep patients safe and ensures the drug remains effective. In sickle cell disease research, some trials involve advanced therapies like gene therapy. These are more complex, often involving collecting stem cells, modifying them genetically, and reinfusing them into the patient. Such trials requiring extra precautions and close supervision because they are still experimental. Throughout this entire process, patients are supported and educated. They undergo screening tests to make sure they're suitable for the trial, especially for complex treatments. Ethical oversight from review boards ensures that patient safety and rights are protected at every step. Participating in clinical trials can give patients access to promising new treatments and help advance medical knowledge for everyone with sickle cell disease. In summary, developing new sickle cell drugs involves a detailed, multi-phase process that starts with safety testing, moves through effectiveness studies, and ends with regulatory approval and ongoing safety checks. This rigorous process helps ensure that any new treatment is both safe and beneficial before it becomes part of standard care. Always remember to consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice, as individual responses to treatments can vary widely.